Hi everybody, this is Michelle with Creative Operation. I just wanted to come on and share with you a smash that I did and share with you where I got some of the ideas from. Some of them are my own, but some of them are ideas from other creators. So I will have a list down below as I talk through this. I'll let you know who they are, and then I'll have a list down below so you can go ahead and see their tutorials as well. I had this cool little 6x6 paper pad called Kitschy Kitchen, and it's by Melissa Francis. I bought this years ago, and when as some of you may have remembered, my friend gave me a bunch of papers, and in that she had bought the same thing because we went to the same scrapbook retreats together, and she didn't use it, and so she gave me what she had, and then I had some as well. So I'm going to insert a picture here of kind of what I started with as far as supplies go. I had almost two full 6x6 paper pads. There were 42 papers in each pad, so it was huge. I also had two sticker books, and I pretty much exhausted the sticker books, but they looked like this. The only thing I think, there was a couple of them that I didn't use, but then I also didn't use the alphabet stickers. But anyways, I used almost all of these. I had two of these as well. And I just kind of just started making things, and I wanted to see how many things I could make and what I could do. So I'm going to get started. I have no idea how old this paper is. I have no idea. I mean, you know, when I bought it even, but you can see how old it is because the glue in here is totally yellowed out and none of the papers are actually stuck in the pad anymore, but that's all done. One of the things that I did, make with this was a kit that I bought with this paper collection, because when we went to it was a Creative Keepsakes scrapbooking retreat in Seattle, and it was years ago, and I bought everything there was. So one of the things was kind of a ready-made album. I did decorate it like crazy, and then I used some of the seam binding that came with the package to kind of decorate that. I had added the rings because the rings that they gave me weren't big enough, but I can use those for another project. I did use, like, in all of this, I had embellishments and ephemera and things like that, so I did add some things. These were chipboard pieces, raised them up with dots because they are dimensional, added these little cute little crocheted flowers and everything. And then in here, I did decorate the inside with some pattern paper, and I actually did make it so that this was a pocket here. And then I just added some little tags and things, and I kind of decorated the index pages. Now, this came in the kit, and then also all of the recipe cards came in this little kit. But I did add pattern paper back here so I could put a photo here. And so I have this cute little recipe album. And then the other thing that I did with this one was that I just added some pockets. So I took 6x6 papers, and then I took a 6x6 paper, folded it in half, and then just glued it top and bottom just to create a pocket. And it'll create a pocket on both sides. So I added 3 of those pockets to this album. There's quite a few recipe cards. I want to say there were, let's see, I think like 42 recipe cards in here. So it's quite a substantial little recipe book. So I did decorate it, and I'm going to put a picture in here again because it was damaged from all of the years of storage and kind of clanging around in a box that I had it in. So there was an indent under here. So that's another reason why I did add some extra embellishments to it, but I think it worked out pretty good. This is the back of the album. I just think it's turned out cute. So that was one thing that I did. And then I made another book, and this book was by, and I want to make sure I get this right. This was from, yes, Pink Strawberryz, and I'll put a link down below. This was a 6-pocket album that she did, and then all I ended up doing was I did make covers for the front and the back of it, but the rest of the tutorial was hers. Did more of the chipboard pieces on the front and used the embellishments in the kit to decorate. And then this just opens up and then it has pockets. The tags came in all of the things that I bought with this collection. So I just added a tag, and then each page has a large photo mat tag here. I did have a bunch of button embellishments as well, so I did use those. And this just turned out to be a really cute little project, and it did use a lot of paper. But it has 6 pockets, and there's, you know, big enough pockets to create, you know, a nice album with that. So I did create that one. So I have the second album here. So that was inspired by, again, pink strawberries. So I did create that. Then I'm going to kind of go down my list so that I don't miss anything. I did make some DIY library pockets. This is Septoria 18's idea, and I just took bits of the paper and created a couple little library pockets and a couple little tags, and I decorated them with the stickers from the collection and some buttons. So I did that. And then she did this really cute pocket flip book that I created, and I did a little bit of additional thing on the back by adding the pockets, but I just added little tags that came with the kit, and then I made this little one out of sticker and a little bit of the pattern paper that was left over to put it back there. But then, and then I also did add a closure to it, but it has this cute little waterfall type flip, and I like the way that she did it because it's really super easy. And then each little pocket has a little tag, so I just flip through that really quick. So I did do that. Link again down below. I did create a little pocket down here with some of the pattern paper and then just added some more tags. And then this here were stickers that I just sticked on to each other to create yet another little tag. And then those just all tuck in the pocket. And then this closes up like that. So this would be cute. So I was thinking with a lot of these things that these would be cute. I have another one of those Betty Crocker cookbooks, or Better Homes and Gardens cookbooks, that I was going to alter and do a junk journal out of. So all of these things would be really cute to kind of pop into pockets and things like that and add to that particular type of junk journal. So that's what I was kind of thinking as I was making all of these things. So there is that. Let's see, Sevenplaza had a cute little video on how to make small envelopes. So I did make 3 of those because, again, I thought that those would be really cute. And I forgot to thumb punch that one I just showed you. Really cute to add to a junk journal and, you know, put little secret recipes or notes or anything in like that. So I did make that. So that was from Sevenplaza. Pink Strawberryz, again, did a no-cut envelope project. I will put the link below, but basically each envelope takes 2 pieces of paper and it's just folding them and then gluing them together. So you have a pocket here and then you have a pocket back here, and it turned out really super cute. I did add sticker and then a little piece of the pattern paper, you know, to make a flap. So I made 3 of those, again, thinking that those would be really, really cute to put in, you know, the junk journal. So I had that. The next thing I did was cluster charms. These are by Crafting by Toni, and she had these really cute cluster charms, and I'm going to put them, lay them out so you can see them. So I just kind of, I didn't do them quite like she did. She had them, they were really cool, like really vintagey looking, beautiful. But again, I'm making them cookbook theme, so I just used scraps of the paper as I was, you know, making things. I had little scraps, added some stickers, and then put eyelets through, and then a little bulb pin so that I can attach it to a project. So I did that one, and then this one says my favorite recipes, and the gems again came with all the stuff that I bought when I bought this collection all those years ago and never used it. This one's cute. I like the little sticker that I added. It has like all the cups and teaspoon sizes and all that, and then there's that. So super cute idea. So that is by, again, Crafting by Toni. Thought that was really cute. So cluster charms here. I'll get those out of the way. The next thing was a 7-pocket insert by Sevenplaza. This was really a cute, fun little thing to make as well. And it was made out of 2 pieces of paper. And then once you put them together, you end up with pockets. So there's like one there, there's one behind that one, there's one here. It's just a really cute little project. I didn't put anything in here, but I totally could. very cute little project. Again, a really cute thing to be able to tuck into. So I'll put the link down below so you can check that out, but it's really cute. Because you get 7 pockets and it's only, let me show you. It's only 2 pieces of 6x6 paper and then a little extra to make tags, and it turned out really, really cute. So they just all kind of pop in here. I made tags out of the stickers, and you know, it just is adorable. I think it just turned out really super cute. I'll never get them in the same way or the same place that I put them as I took them out. But anyways, there's that. So that was the 7 pocket insert that I created using Sevenplaza's tutorial. The next thing was a 4 pocket flag book that I wanted to share, and this one, or excuse me, a 4 pocket tag book, and this is by Cathy's Garden. This was really a cute idea. So again, just a couple pieces of the 6x6 paper and creating pockets, and then I used stickers, and then I used some of the stickers backed on paper to make tags for the front and the back pockets, and then tags for the inside. So just a cute little tag booklet. So then I decided to make some stuff, just, you know, my own creations. So right here, I made some bookmarks, and these are, you know, going to be cute sticking out of the recipe book. They're attached at the top. They're just basically 2 strips of paper that I cut 2 inches wide, and then I just trimmed them even off the top once I offset them. And then I created this little tab from How to Make a Faux Whale Tail tab, and I will put the link down below. And I'm sorry I don't have that listed on my my little cheat sheet over here on where I got it, but I will have that linked below. So I did make these, and these just will pop over the page, and then you'll have a bookmark on either side. I've done similar things like this before, but these cooking themed ones are super, super cute. So I just added some stickers to the fronts. Trying to use everything as much as I possibly could. I like this one, Richard's Appliance and Repair Service. We won't be undersold. Very cute. So I made several of those. I did make some cards. I had some stuff left over, so I decided to make some cards. Added a little flower embellishment here, and then this was like a fabric piece that I had with this collection, and I just stuck that down with some pattern paper. Turned out really cute. Added some ribbon around, and these little kids were grocery shopping, and so it's just a blank card. This one here, pattern paper stickers again, and just layered them, and it says, "Hey, good looking, what you got cooking?" Very cute. Just a blank card. So I made 2 of those. I did make this I forget what they're calling them these days, but it's not like a do-si-do journal, but it's like one of these extended pamphlets. And I originally had made just 4 of these, and I was like, I don't know, they're kind of boring. So then I attached them together, so they're kind of cool in that they just kind of keep going and going and going. So that'll be a nice journal spot for my cookbook. I just thought that was kind of fun. Wrapped it around with the ribbon to keep it all closed. And gosh, I wish I could remember. I'll try to find it after I get done videoing what they're calling this, because I know I've made one and it's really cool. I can't remember. Anyway, I'll get back to you. It'll be down below. I did make a version of my never-ending album out of some of the pattern papers, and I just kind of pieced a bunch together that were left over. This goes, it has a belly band, stickers, and then I kind of extended my never-ending album thing. I made it after this, so I was getting this idea. So I made a little flip here, and then it opens, you know, like so. There's a little flip here, so I kind of added some things to it. Then it opens up here, like so, and then it turns again and opens up like that, and then here, and here, and then back to the beginning again. So I just made that cute little album. You could put recipes in here, you could put pictures in here, lots of room. It's 3x4, so it's not too terribly small. And so there's that. The next thing I decided to do is make a couple paper clips. So this one is pretty simple, hidden paper clip, and I just put a sticker on here. You know, really simple, top loading. Does have a little bit of extension over top of the paper clip, so there's a little tab there. So that'll look cute along with these sticking out of my recipe book when I get it done. And then this one is a side loading one that I made, and it has a bunch of pockets in it. So I made these cute little tickets out of the stickers. I just backed them onto cardstock here. And then I just made a couple little tags, and I used the buttons from the collection to just, you know, add to the top of the tickets. And then there's a little side pocket here and just a piece of the pattern paper here, sticker that says homemade, and this will extend beyond the page on the side. And then on the back, this was an extra pocket that I made with this, and I'm going to show you that in a second. And I thought, well, it would be really cute to put on to this paper clip, and I used it on a piece of paper as a belly band. So there's another ticket that I backed with cardstock, and then I just had this little strip that I just made a little fold that you can tuck under here. And then in that little pocket, I had one of the tags that I put in there, and then one of the stickers. So those just kind of go in there. They're a little gusseted pocket. So that'll look cute in my journal. Super cute. And then, so this one here is just a little bag, and it just kind of morphed into more things. So I made these little pockets. I had 4 of them. One of them went on that paper clip, and then this one here I just put on the front, and they have little tags in the front here. Added the flower here, and then on the back I added a bigger pocket, and then I made 2 little just file folders, real simple ones, to put in the pocket. Now my original design was this is a pocket as well, but then when I put all this fluff there, it's a little bit harder to put things in that pocket, but you totally could if you can get it down below this. So, you know, there's that opportunity as well. My original intent was to put the file folders in there, and I guess if you put them under the, but then, you know, they're kind of hidden. So I decided to put them here. So that's where those go. And then on the inside here, I had a wooden spoon in the collection, so I just tied a little bit of seam binding around it. And then what I did was I made a little book out of some index cards. So I just had 3 by 5 index cards, and I just picked a bunch of them and used my Bind It All and created a little recipe book. Put stickers on the front and then another little flower, and that's what I did. So I'll put that in here, and this would be a cute little gift to give to somebody, and you could put a pen in there if you wanted to, but I thought the spoon was kind of cute to put in there. And then these little tickets just go in the little pockets, and I thought it looked kind of cute. So that was kind of a project that was inspired by a whole bunch of different people, but I just kind of just started making it, and it just kind of morphed into this. So that's all I did. So last but definitely not least, I went ahead and made some tassels and some bead dangles. And I had these ribbons that were left over that I didn't use. I used a couple of the ribbons, but not too much. I mostly used the seam binding, but I decided to go through my stash and make these tassels. So I just took the ribbon links and cut them in half. So it ended up having 4 kind of chunks of ribbon here. And then I had a bunch of buttons left over. I did use a bunch in the projects, but had a bunch. So I made this dangle here and added a charm from my stash, this little butterfly down at the bottom, and then I just attached them together. I thought that was a cute way of using all of these things. So here's another one. This one's another button dangle with more pink on it. And then 2 tassels that I didn't have enough buttons to make dangles. So I used almost all of the buttons, but I didn't have enough bigger ones to make kind of the shape that I was looking for. So I might go back and add buttons from my stash and make more dangles for these, but in the meantime, I have 2 with and 2 without. So I can add these 2 spines of albums. I can do all kinds of different things with that is what I wanted to show you. So I did completely smash 2 of those, what was it, 42 page, almost complete 42 pages of things. And I got envelopes, and I got cards, and I've got albums, and I've got a couple recipe books here, and all kinds of fun things. I've got dangles and everything. So that is what I wanted to show you today. I will have all the links down below for you. And again, I have no idea if this is even available anymore because it is an older collection by Melissa Francis called Kitschy Kitchen, and it's adorable. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and, you know, stay crafty and stay creative. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.